Thank God. Another day. Hi, everyone. This is Dee, and yes, I'm in. I know it's been a minute since I've been on live. It's been a minute since I've been online, period. I've been really busy, had so much stuff going on, different things going on with family and friends. And let's just say my life has been really, really busy, but thank God I'm back. I'm here, and I am excited. Um, I'm working on my 6 month challenge, and let's just say it is, it's coming along. I've been getting out, moving around, doing the things that I said I would do, and I feel encouraged. My daughter was with me yesterday all day, and she's been kind of like, encouraging me, helping me to stay focused and do what I need to do, not be to get out there and get around and move around and uh like I said, she's been really encouraging me. So um it's been things have been going well. Right now things are looking good. I'm really happy. Um I recently had or my son, his wife had a little boy, and so I'm really thankful for that. I said, that's all the more reason for me to get on here and get myself together because of course I need to be healthy for my kiddos. Um I'm gonna wait just a moment and see if see if we can get a few people in here. Um, let's see who all is gonna come and hang out with me today for a few minutes. Oh boy, trying to make some changes and get myself situated. All right, let's see who we get in here today. Oh boy, I tell you. Good morning, Juicy Guave. Good morning. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I surely appreciate you. Oh boy, 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 boy. See who we can get in here. I'm gonna try to schedule a later live so I can connect with some people that may not be available right now. Um, I'm gonna start working on a schedule for my lives and for writing. I know it's kind of difficult to get to everybody's live, especially if a live is not scheduled and people don't know that you're gonna go live. It's kind of difficult to get to them and support them. And then we've got some people who work during the day, so of course they're not going to be able to make it, but they'll catch you at a later time. So I'm going to try my best to start scheduling my lives that way I can give people time, to get in and visit with me, and we'll try to see what we can do. Good morning, good morning. If you're coming in, I certainly appreciate you. I really do. I know I haven't been on here in a little bit. I've been kind of I've been kind of running around, taking care of this and that. I'm really thankful because I've got a new grandson, so I'm very thankful for that. um, I started my 6 month challenge, and let me tell you, it has been difficult, but I've been getting in there, doing what I need to do, and I am very, very, very happy. I am extremely happy because I feel better. I feel invigorated. Um, I'm trying to make some changes, starting with my health, of course. Um, I've changed my hair. Anybody can see it. My hair color has changed. I decided to go back to a more natural look because hey, let's face it, I'm only 43, but I had a head full of gray hair, so I look like I was 63, 53 something. I look like I was older than 43, so I decided to go back to a more natural looking hair color because ain't no sense in me looking like my own grandma. Even though my grandma is a good looking lady. Ain't no sense in me looking like granny because I'm somebody's granny, but I ain't my own granny. Oh boy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Andrea. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Good morning, good morning. I just wanted to say, I really appreciate everyone who, decided to stop by and visit with me for a little bit. I'm just, I'm in here trying to do my live. And, of course, I know I don't get on live as often as I should. And I really need to. Part of it is because I need to get, I need to work on a schedule. I need to work on a schedule so that I can uh, write when it's time for me to write, and so I can focus on my lives and building more content because I always have ideas. I always have ideas. It's just there's only one me, and it's not enough time in the day, to do everything. Unfortunately, sometimes I want to do stuff, and I don't have time to do it, and so I'm just gonna have to start working on I'm gonna start working on a schedule. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on a schedule and then I'm gonna start uh I'm gonna work on a schedule, try to get myself situated so I can start focusing on specific times to do content, specific times to go live and talk about different relevant issues, and then focus on writing and editing. I just have a few people in this morning. I'm not picky. I thank God for anybody who stopped by and visit with me. If you're here, go ahead and let me know you're here. When you come in, go ahead and push that button. I would greatly appreciate it. Um, First of all, I just wanted to say thank you because I know, hey, let's face it, everybody has things to do. I want to say thank you because you decided to hang out with me for a little bit. Um, Basically, I wanted to go over a few things that I'm working on and go over a few things that I'm accomplishing right now. Uh, I say about earlier. Well, I want to say it was Sunday. Sunday, I said I was going to challenge myself to get out of the house and do more. And I'm really thankful because I've been able to do just that. I've been able to get out of the house. I've been able to, get out, walk around, kind of shake off this feeling of anxiety that I have when I'm dealing with people. Because lately, I've realized that I suffer from some anxiety from interacting with others. Um, Much of that anxiety has to do with the fact that I've been, rather ill and I haven't been myself. And in not being myself, it's made it difficult for me, a person who used to interact with all kinds of people all the time. It's made it kind of difficult for me to interact with people because I really felt this need to protect myself when I started getting sick. I got to the point where I was feeling like I didn't want to just be around people because I didn't want nobody to take advantage of me or hurt me while I was sick. Um, so now that I've made the decision, okay, we've spent almost 3 years in the house, you know, trying to work on health, trying to get ourselves back together. Now it's time to get out, because I'm a very active, I've always been a very active person. I've always been a person who's very goal oriented, love to accomplish things, love to, like get out there and do everything that I can do. I don't want to just be stuck in the house all the time. I don't want to just be sick all the time. I don't want my life just to be, a big mess. Y'all have to excuse me. I forgot to take my medicine, so go ahead and do that now while it's on my mind. But I decided that I'm not going to allow my life to get the better of me. I'm not going to allow my health issues to get the better of me. I'm not going to allow my insecurities to get the better of me. So I decided that I'm going to start getting out and I'm going to start doing more. I'm going to interact with people more and not be so closed off and afraid to, interact with people. I don't really think it's fear. It's more I wouldn't say fear. I think it's more like instead of fear, I would say it's probably anxiety because there are times I would be anxious with the idea of interacting with people because I got to the point where I really felt like I couldn't trust anybody. And now I'm just thinking to myself, let me stop focusing on what other people are doing or aren't doing. If they're not being trustworthy, if they're not helping me, if people are not supporting me in my efforts, if people are not there for me, that's fine. I don't have to have nobody, support me and be there for me in the essence of like a group of people. But I have family, my children. I've got grown kids. I got kids that are, in their mid and late teens. And I've got people supporting me and backing me up. So I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. I'm not even going to be picky. I'm not going to worry about what other people do because there are a lot of things that I need to accomplish. And in order for me to accomplish those things, I absolutely cannot, you know, focus so much on my um my perception of what I feel like other people will or won't do. What I have to focus on is bettering myself. I'm not going to worry about anybody else. I'm just going to focus on myself. I'm not going to worry about people because one of hello, Tracy Brain Kelly. Glad to see you. I see you. I see you've done some things, girl. You are working it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You are working it. I see that you are trying to come on up. I hope and pray that by the end of the month your numbers just explode. I really do. Um there are some people that I've been following, some people I've been kind of like interacting with, and I'm going to turn you on to those people so you can help get your numbers up because I've been networking with some people and they've really helped me get my numbers up, and right now I'm at a little over 400 subscribers, and that's only been within a month. You hear me? I had like I had like 160 subscribers, and after like getting in contact with the right people that are on some positive stuff, trying to help people build themselves and grow, I tapped into some folks. They don't ask you for anything. They just want they just want you to show them love, and in return they'll show you some love. So I'm gonna turn you onto some folks, and I hope by this time next month you have like good, 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 good. I hope by this time next month you have like 500 people. We're gonna get these numbers up, girl. We gotta get this money. And see, you offer a product, so that'll be a good, that'll help you a lot. You offer a product. I notice some people do giveaways. I'm gonna start doing some giveaways. I'm working on a competition for some writers. I'm trying to like figure out how I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna help some people if they want to get their books, published on Amazon. It's self-publishing, but hey, any little bit count. If you got a book, you've written a book, get some people to help you edit it up and then put it on Amazon, you can be making a little bit of money every month. So I'm gonna offer that service in a writing competition that I'm getting ready to do. So I noticed that if you have a service or you do something very well or you have a product, if you offer like, you know, subscribe, come check me out, see if you like my content, and I'm going to choose somebody to win, whatever. If you do that, I notice that'll drive people to you as well. Because some people like, a lot of ladies like Mary Kay, but they can't necessarily afford it. So if you offer like one item or something like that, you might be able to drive some, people to your channel. So I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna get with you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you my email, and I'm going to give you my email, and I want you to hit me up so I can let you know what I'm doing. So you can go ahead and try to do the same thing, honey. Because that's one thing about me. I don't learn stuff and keep it to myself. I give it away, I share it because it's enough. YouTube has enough money out there for all of us to make money and not hurt them one little bit. They make enough money in ads and everything else that they're doing that we can all get our 1,000, 10,000, people following us. We can get our we all can be making money on here. The problem is that the people who are already making money, they're not sharing how they did it. They're not helping, those smaller channels get up and do what they're doing. So because we don't have people that want to share, it's not necessarily making it hard, but in a way it is. You got some people out here who they got a lot of stuff going on, and they're sharing. You know what I'm saying? They're sharing. They're letting everybody know, hey, this is what you need to do. You need to go here. You need to go there. And so I'm just I'm just letting you know. Hi, GC Guave. I see you, hon. I'm just letting you know. There's some stuff going on out here that'll help you build your channel, that'll help you build it and get you to the point where you are independent and you don't have to worry about whether somebody's supporting you or not. Because one of the things that I found out is not only do you network within the people that that you kind of tap into, you also network with others. So you got multiple different avenues where you're making money. That's what I found out. You want a lot of supporters. You want everybody looking at your content. So I'm gonna turn you on to some people. I'm gonna give you my matter of fact, I'll give you my email now because I ain't messed up. If somebody say something to me in my email, I'm not messed up about nobody. They can talk to me in my email or not. I don't be messed up about nothing. Hi, Avante Wingard or Wingate, and hi, Butterfly, Pretty Snowfly. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon for some of you guys who are in Central Time. I mean Eastern Time. Good morning, good afternoon. I was just talking to Miss Tracy Brain Kelly about helping to build channels. If you guys don't have her, go ahead and subscribe to her. She's trying to get herself built up as well. She sells Mary Kay products, and I'm telling you, she is a really great person. She's just like the rest of us. A little bit, we get frustrated. We want to try to build up something. We want to try to make ourselves grow and get out there and do more. So if you don't have Tracy underscore Brain Kelly, go ahead and help her out, guys, because we need everybody. We need all the help that we can get so we can get out here and make this good old money that YouTube have for us. Uh, I was talking about when I first came on, I was talking about my 6 month challenge to myself. I have issued myself a 6 month challenge. I issued that challenge starting this Sunday. And I was very active, worked nearly every day, went to school, had two full-time jobs. When I got sick and started experiencing problems with my health and got to the point where I could barely walk, I basically shut down. I became kind of paranoid and dealt with a lot of anxiety and frustration because I went from the person who helped everybody do everything to the person who could barely help herself. I had to have people constantly helping me, and I was in such an uncomfortable situation. I shut down. I only allowed my family members and my family members, my sister and my children, to get close to me, and my ex-husband, because I didn't want to be put in a position where somebody would try to take advantage of me in my weakened state. So recently, I decided, it's time to get out of that. We spent the past nearly 3 years dealing with, and I'm saying I spent the past 3 years dealing with anxiety, frustration, degenerative disc disease in my neck and my back. It is butterfly, it is very, very hard. If you're the type of person who's used to being in control of things and leading people, it is really, really hard to deal with health problems that take you out. I mean, to the point that you can't do anything. You can't walk. You can't cook for yourself. You can do nothing. And see, I'm going to tell you something. I had to have those hip injections. I had to have injections in my hip. And when I tell you, they really helped me for a little bit. It hurt like the devil to get the injections because my hips were so swollen and so sore. But it helped me a lot. It took away the pain for about a good month, really. I hope, Tracy, I hope yours lasts longer than mine did, because when they give you those injections, it really does give you some mobility. Right. Those injections, they hurt, but it's like the lesser of two evils, really. You get those injections because yes, you get those injections because it'll free you up from that pain and the swelling that makes it hard for you to walk. It gives you the ability to move around and be able to do more. And so I highly encourage you, go ahead, get those injections, because it'll make it easier for you to move around. And if you're not in physical therapy, I would ask my doctor to put me in physical therapy, because that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm actually getting ready to move from Texas to Arkansas. I Texas don't care nothing about you, honey. If you're on disability, long as you're working and you paying into the pot, the tax pot, Texas love you. But once you become on disability or you get on any type of social services, Texas act like you don't exist. And so I I'm getting ready to move to Arkansas because Arkansas is more centered at helping you regain your, independence. And that's what I want. I don't want to, if I don't have to be on disability, I don't want to be on disability. I thank God for, um, there you go. That's right. Go ahead and get in physical therapy, because that physical therapy is, here is the deal. I talked to my mother about this. My mother has been a nurse for 25 years. Why do these doctors tell you need to exercise when they know that you have mobility issues? That does not make any sense if you think about it. I have problems walking. I have problems standing. That I'm scared of falling. And that I'm taking medications. I take blood thinners. I take medications that if I fall, I could end up dying, because there could be like blood pooling in my body. Why would you recommend that I go exercise when I could fall and kill myself? Come on. I'm trying to figure out what is their logic. You know, give me prescribe me physical therapy. Hook me up with physical therapy so I can be in a controlled environment. That way I'm not afraid to go out and walk and do the stuff I need to do. That is so crazy. These doctors, some of the stuff they say, I wonder if they think about what they say, or are you trying to kill me? Because I've asked them, are you trying to kill me or something? Because the reality is I want to get out and walk. I want to get out and I got to lose this weight. This has got to go. I don't want to be like this. But I'm not gonna kill myself trying to lose weight because that would be that defeats the purpose. One thing I will say, my children have been awesome. My children have been so awesome because they have actually started going out with me when I'm walking so they can, walk beside me and make sure I'm okay. My children have been awesome because they see. Hi, Drama Club. I'm so glad to see you. I am so glad to see you, ma'am. If you go ahead and press that button, I'll greatly appreciate it. I am so determined to get my health back. I have started walking. Thank you, ma'am. I certainly appreciate it. I've started walking. I'm just taking a little bit at a time, and I'm planning on getting into. I plan on getting into. Uh, I can't even think right now. My brain just clicked. I plan on getting into rehabilitation so I can work some of these issues out. Because, honey, when I tell you my challenge is that in 6 months, I'm gonna be a new person, a brand new person. I got some things that I want to do. There's some places I want to go. There's some people I want to see. And I know that the only way that I'm going to be able to get out and freely do what I want to do, I got to take this weight off. The weight got to go. I'm sick and tired of sitting at home by myself, feeling, some kind of way about my situation. It's time to get out and do different things. It's time to, and spring is coming, summer is coming. So I definitely, definitely, definitely want to get out and do some things. I want to enjoy my life. And so that's why I decided, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm fixing to go ahead and start working on my health, improving my health, working on myself, improving my body. I'm going to do what I got to do because I know that my life can only be as good as I allow it to be. And I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. I'm actually ready to gear up and start doing better, getting more things going. So, that's basically, I just came on here to do like a little update of what I got going on, some things that I have planned. I definitely, definitely, definitely plan in the near future. Actually, I'll be working on a schedule pretty soon. I'm going to schedule out my lives because I want people to come in and share their struggles, share the things that they're doing, the things that they have done. I definitely want to work with. I want to work with as many people as I can because I want to help. I don't want to just be one of those people who's only concerned about myself. I've never in my life been that type of person, and I'm not going to start being that person today. Um, I just want to, I want to be as supportive as I can to others. That's what I plan on doing. That's actually what I've been doing. I'm gonna start going out and like recording when I walk and just uploading it. I probably won't do lives for right now because I really don't have the software and stuff to do my lives while I'm walking. And sometimes I'm in a lot of pain and I'm struggling, so I really don't want to just talk to anybody while I'm walking. I want to try to focus on walking and trying to get beyond the pain. Because when I tell you that there are times when I am walking and struggling, when I say I'm dealing with some pain, it's not, unless you have health issues, it's kind of hard to explain to people what the pain that you're experiencing. it's pretty intense, especially joint pain. It's real bad. So, and that's what I'm doing. Um, my I had to go to the hospital yesterday and spend time with my mom because my mother was she was having surgery. My mother found out she had breast cancer, and it floored me. It really did. But she's a spiritual woman. She loves the Lord, and she was doing so well. It encouraged me. She wasn't allowing herself to be moved by the fact that she has breast cancer, and she wasn't allowing herself to be upset about it. She said she was gonna just take it one day at a time, and she was gonna trust in the Lord. And so my mom is a very, very encouraging person. She has a way about her of making you feel better in a bad situation. So I spent the day with her yesterday. We walked all over the hospital, my daughter and I, and we went and supported mom. And we made sure that she was fine before I left. Tracy, I'm sending you that email, hon, that email address. I had to check and make sure I had the right one because I have a couple of them. I'm glad you're back, hon. I'm glad you're back. Um, as I was saying, we walked all over the hospital yesterday, and oh no, I don't I don't know, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how you got timed out because I don't have anything set up on my lives yet. I don't even know how to do all of that stuff yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look into it because this is like I want to say my fourth, maybe my fifth live. So I'm still learning all of this stuff. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I got you. I got you. I got you. Um, Yeah, like I was saying, I was at the hospital all day yesterday with my mother. She had to have surgery, and I didn't make it home until 8 o'clock. So by the time I got home, after walking all over the hospital, when I tell you I was exhausted, my daughter, my 14-year-old, she looked at me and she said, "Mom, I am so proud of you." She said, "You got out, you walked around." She said you did enough exercise today for 2 days, so you did good. And my 14-year-old telling me that she was proud of me, that made me feel good. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna make sure that either she or my son or both of them, we're gonna get out, we're gonna walk, we're gonna do this. My goal is in 6 months. In 6 months, y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, we can't keep up with her because she is terrible." I I'm gonna get some of this weight off me because I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. But yeah, I was so encouraged by my mom yesterday because even though she was having surgery, she was positive and she was encouraging. She wasn't worried about anything. And even when she came out of surgery, she was so positive. I was like, wow, you just had surgery and you're so positive. But I thank God for her because she gave me a better understanding of what I need to do. You need to focus on your health and your life. You only got one life. You need to live it, and not just live it, but enjoy it. So that's why I'm definitely trying to get my health together because I want to enjoy my life. I got some stuff I need to do. It's some countries I need to visit, some people I need to see. Tracy, I just uploaded, I just gave you my email. That's the email right there. It's bad TV, big A divas. That's my email. Reach out to me. Uh Drama Club, if you would please go ahead and check out Tracy underscore Brain Kelly. Show her some love and support, please, because as I was telling her, I've been checking out some people who are very I've been checking out some people who are really good at supporting one another, and I want to try to thank you so much, Drama Club. I want to try to help her with her numbers, help her get boosted, help her get where she's trying to go. She sells Mary Kay. She's just like many of us out here struggling, trying to make it. And um, Tracy, this is a positive platform. Pretty much everybody that I deal with at this point, because I used to be over there on the drama side where they was, kicking up and cutting up and showing out. I used to be over there, and that stuff is too frustrating. It keeps you frustrated. Okay, thank you, Miss Tracy. Hit me up. Go ahead and send me an email, and I'll send you some information and let you know what I've been doing, so you can, whatever works for you, you can go ahead and look into it and start building your building up your support. Because once you get to that those magic numbers, you get enough people in your family that are lifting you up or connected with you, and you get enough people who are watching, get your watch time. Once you get those magic numbers, you're going to be able to start like really focusing on what it is you want to do, so you can make your channel what you want to make it. And with you selling Mary Kay, and I'm pretty sure there's probably other things you want to do on your channel. When you start building up your channel, you can build up I saw your video, honey. I saw your video today when you said, I'm independent. I'm doing my own thing. I saw your video and I was like, let me find out. Miss Tracy trying to let people know what's going on over there. Girl, I was like, woo, what, somebody done made you mad. I know how you feel, honey. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down and let people know, hey, I'm running this. Don't get it twisted. I love that. I love that. I love that. But I was gonna reach out to you then, but I have so much stuff going on sometimes. If I don't do it right then, I forget about it. But I wanted to let you know I'm glad you came by today. I wanted to let you know I want to see you grow. I want to see you grow. I want to see you grow to the point that you don't have to worry about whether this person or that person is backing your play. I want to see you make a play and it pay out. That's what I want to see. I want you to grow, because we all doing the same thing. We're coming on here. We're sharing our lives with one another. We're sharing our struggles with one another. We're all trying to do something different. And because we're all on here trying to build ourselves up and grow and, make some stuff happen in our lives, become bosses and be independent and build our own platforms. If we support one another, if everybody just get on the bandwagon and go and help each other out, we will all grow, all of us. And we won't be stepping on each other's toes either. That's the thing. Most people don't realize YouTube is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They make so much money, they can afford to pay all of us. They can afford to pay all of us, and all of us get some nice little old paychecks. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to worry about cutting each other down. Let's boost each other up. Okay, good. I will definitely, when I get off this live, I'm gonna send some information over to you, because I see what you're trying to do. And I noticed at one point you were stuck at 50. It seemed like you couldn't move from 50. Then I saw you move from 50 to 95. I see you move from 95 to 102. And I'm putting your numbers out there because I want people to see, when they see this video, the people that I deal with, they believe in going and checking people's content out. They believe in helping boost you up and helping you grow. So when they, even the ones that are not here right now, when they see this in when they play it back, they'll see that I'm calling your name out, Tracy _Brain Kelly. And they'll see that I'm trying to be of help to you. I want to make sure that these people go and check you out. I want to make sure that they come over and press that button. I want to make sure that they, check you out occasionally to help you get them get those numbers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And see, you said you're doing a Mary Kay facial tonight at 7 p.m. All right. So Miss Tracy _Brain Kelly is doing a Mary Kay facial tonight at 7 p.m. anyone that comes on, if you're into Mary Kay, or if you know someone that's into Mary Kay, let's go over and show Tracy some love, please. Because I know we're all on here networking. I know we're all on here trying to build our platforms. I know we're all on here trying to be, we are literally trying to develop our own independent businesses. And because that's what we're doing, the more of us that support one another, the closer we get to our goal, and the more security we have in trying to make our money. Tracy will be making money selling Mary Kay, which is wonderful. But it'll be also will be wonderful for her to have the love on YouTube, so that she can start getting those ads and getting that money from YouTube too. Let's help Tracy out. Let's help Tracy underscore Brain Kelly out. I want everybody that watched this video, I want you to go over there and show her some love. Wrap your arms around her and help her, uplift her channel. That's what I hope and pray that everybody do. As I was saying earlier, you know, I really have made up my mind that there are some things I want to do within myself and with my channel, with my some ideas that I have for a business. There are some things I want to do, but I know everything starts with health. We can't accomplish anything in this life if we're unhealthy, if we can't focus, if we can't remember. And a lot of that has to do with what we're eating, if we're exercising, are we taking care of ourselves? Excuse me. Uh, One of the things I did, I know some of y'all saw me with my hair twisted, and you were able to see my hair twisted. As you can see, this is my natural hair. It's twisted. I got twist all over my head. This is my natural hair, and I dyed it like a burgundy color. I dyed it a burgundy color because this is typically, how my hair would look. It would typically look like this with a burgundy color. So, um, this is a more natural look for me. I grayed prematurely. So my hair started turning gray, and when it started turning gray, it just went crazy. It literally took over my head. My mother and I, we look like twins because we have the same gray hair, only I have more gray hair than she does. um we have the same gray hair, we got the same face structure, we look a lot alike. um I've decided that this is one thing that I've changed, my hair. The next thing I'm changing, I done started walking. Oh, it's hurting. Oh, yes, it hurts. But I'm still gonna get out there and walk. I want to get some of this weight off of me. The next thing that I'm gonna start doing, guys, I am going to take the keto challenge. Now, I've done it before and I lost some weight. But what I didn't do, I wasn't exercising. I wasn't doing any exercising, and I lost like 20 pounds. So what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking probably this Sunday, I'm gonna start the keto challenge. And the reason I'm gonna start the keto challenge is because I want to take advantage of the fact that not only am I walking, but I'm also getting out. I'm getting fresh air. I'm getting the sun on my skin. I'm enjoying I'm enjoying the fact that spring is on the way, and or we're well, spring has started, and I'm gonna utilize this walking and the keto challenge together so I can maximize my weight loss potential, because I want to shed quite a bit of weight. I want to try to shed about 60 pounds if I can. I know that's a lot, and I know a lot of people say you're not supposed to lose weight quickly, but for the health of my health, for my joints, I want to try to get as much off as I can. I'm going to take the keto challenge. I'm going to try to lose anywhere between 40 and 60 pounds. I want to lose 60 pounds because I know if I lose 60 pounds, that'll take a lot of weight off my joints, and it'll make it easier for me to exercise. So I'm going to start that Sunday. I'm going to start detailing my journey Sunday. I'm going to do a more in-depth detail of my journey with I'm gonna do a more in-depth detail of my journey as soon as I'm trying to work out some things with my iPhone because my iPhone started acting silly with me, and I can't record any videos right now because it'll only let me record like 15 minutes. It's saying something with my storage, and it won't let me get in my storage. I tried to talk to the people at iPhone, and of course they're not helpful. They weren't helpful at all. So I told them I'm probably gonna look into getting me a Samsung because what's the sense of me having iPhones are excellent for recording videos and stuff like that, but their support system, it's like it's like they're not really customer right. I need more storage, and I was going to try to buy some more storage, but if for some reason I can't get into my phone to buy it, and they were just I don't know. They were just giving me the blues. And because they were giving me the blues, I'm just like, dude, you're not helping me. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. I'll probably try to get me another phone because y'all tripping. And so but basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start detailing my keto challenge. In other words, I'm gonna start videoing the food that I prepare for myself to eat and videoing when I go out and do my exercise. Because the reality is, I've been pretty much immobile for almost 3 years. When I say immobile, only getting out to go to the store, to pay bills, to go grocery shopping, go to my doctor's appointment. I've been pretty much immobile for nearly 3 years. And I've been an active person since the day my mother gave birth to me. I my hips, my back have really, and my knees have really put me in a position, and even my shoulder at times put me in a position to where I can barely move. But I made up my mind that it's time for a change. I do not want we're not gonna do no my 600-pound life. We're not gonna do that. Right. Exactly. And see, I was in a car accident, and well, I was actually in three different car accidents at three different times, like years apart. And I think all of that damage, plus I worked as a CNA for 17 years, I think all of the damage that I suffered just came together and it just took over my body. It just took over me. And I mean, I woke up one morning like I always do, got up, or I was trying to get up and I almost fell on the floor because my legs wouldn't work. I was in so much pain, I couldn't even put my feet, I couldn't stand on my legs. And my hips felt like they were about to fall off. And my back felt like it was about to fall off. I was in that much pain. So now, because I've gone through this in August, it'll be 3 years since I lived in this place. I moved from Dallas. Now that I'm about to get to that 3 year point, I don't want to be here at that 3 year point. I'm going to go to Arkansas where I can actually get some people to help me. Okay, thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I appreciate your love and I appreciate you uplifting my channel. You have a blessed day, hon. I'm gonna after I got to that point where I am right now, where I said, okay, it's time for me to do more. I need to get out. I need to do more. And I need to not only build up my YouTube channel, but I need to build up myself. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start recording the meals I prepare for myself, anything that I learn about the keto challenge as I go along. And I'm also going to record when I go out and exercise. I won't do any lives when I'm exercising until I get more comfortable, because when I'm walking, it's painful. It's really painful. So when I'm walking, I wouldn't be able to talk either because it's hard for me to breathe. It's hard for me to just really share what I'm going through, but I want to record it so that I can do like an overlay with some audio and just kind of share my struggle. And I'm gonna welcome everybody in to go through this struggle with me. because I know I'm not the only person suffering. I know I'm not the only person going through. I know I'm not the only person who has health problems. I know I'm not the only person who is, just going through in general. And I want to be of some type of help, assistance. I want to uplift. I want to show love. And I want to be there for somebody else so you can see I'm a big girl. I ain't no little girl. I'm a big girl. I'm 4'11", but I'm big. I done got too big. And so because I want more for myself, that means I also want better for my health. And so I'm going to share my struggles with others because I want others to be able to say, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I've seen others on YouTube exercising, losing weight, working out, and not worrying about what other people think about them and just doing what they got to do. If they can do it, I can do it. So if I can do it, the next person can do it. And I believe that if we keep sharing our struggles, if we keep sharing our trials, if we keep sharing our tribulations, we're going to win. Somehow we're going to win. I'm not going to be selfish with it. I'm not going to be selfish enough to hide, but I'm not going to hide myself. I'm going to do whatever it takes so that I can become the person that I want to be. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what other people think or what other people say as far as like um I care what other people think and I care what other people say, but that's not going to dictate to me what I'm going to accomplish in my life, because I know for a fact that all I have to do is just get out of this. I'm the one who has to say that this is what I want. I have to say that. I have to say that. I have to say this is what I want. I have to say that I want to move up. I have to say that I'm trying to do better. I have to be the person to, I have to be the person to make the commitment to myself and to sincerely stay in this fight. I know that I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can change my eating habits. I know I can uh, lose the weight. I know that I can do this. Thank you, Andrea. I certainly appreciate it, hon. I know I can do this. And I'm going to make sure that I do what I got to do. I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm not going to, I'm not going to give up on myself. I got too much. First of all, I got my brain. There's nothing wrong with my brain. My brain is fine. The problem is not my brain. The problem is my health. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna make this work. I know that I have what it takes, the willpower, the determination. I love myself. I think for a minute I just kind of forgot who I was, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? For a minute I forgot who I was. I forgot what I'm capable of doing, and I kind of let myself be. I allowed myself to. First of all, I fell into a depression. I allowed myself to fall into a false sense of who I was. Now that I have some big goals and some things that I'd like to accomplish and that I'm going to accomplish, I know that one of those things, the very top tier of the things that I must accomplish in 2019, at the very top of that list, I have to reclaim my independent, my physical independence. And so that's what this is all about. New life, new me. My 6 month challenge. I am going to reclaim my independence. I am going to make sure that my life means something. There are some things that I want to do. There are some goals I want to accomplish. There's some people I want to see. There are some places I want to go. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it'll happen. I know that I can do this. All I have to do is trust and believe first in God and know that He's got my back. Second, trust and believe in myself. Because I know if I trust and believe in myself, I have always accomplished any goal that I set out for myself. So I need to just We got to do this point blank. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I encourage anyone who's suffering with depression, anyone who's suffering with any type of physical disabilities like degenerative disc disease, you're dealing with any issues. Okay, you driving. Okay, I see. Thank you, Tracy. I would appreciate anyone who's dealing with any similar issues like the issues that I'm dealing with can't even talk, degenerative disc disease. If you have back problems, hip problems, if you can grab someone in your family, someone you trust, or if you can get yourself in physical therapy, let's all go on this 6-month challenge together. And let's take some pictures at the beginning of the 6 month, and in a month, let's check back in and let's compare our pictures and see where we are. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning of this 6-month challenge, take a picture of yourself. And in a month, in 30 days from today, 30 days from March the 21st, I encourage you, join the 6-month challenge with me. Let's see what you can do for yourself. I'm doing this for myself because I know that there are a lot of things that I want to accomplish. And I want to win. And I can't win in every other area of my life if I don't take control of what's going on with my health. So I'm going to issue out a challenge. I'm not just going to issue it out in this live form. I'm going to upload a video encouraging everyone who's suffering, people who just want to lose weight. Let's do a 6-month challenge. And every month we're gonna take a picture at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month, let's take another picture and see where we are. We're not gonna go by weight because weight is funny, weight is fickle. But what's real is what you see in the mirror. When you look in the mirror and you noticeably see your face shrinking, or you noticeably see your tummy shrinking, you noticeably see that when you pull on your pants that I put my pants on a month ago and they were tight, but now they so loose. I need to get me another pair of pants. That right there talks volumes over weight, over when you go weigh yourself. So let's do a 6-month challenge. I'm gonna upload a video. I'm gonna lay out the 6-month challenge. Part of my 6-month challenge is the fact that I'm gonna do exercise and I'm gonna do the keto challenge. And I'm gonna do the keto challenge because I know it's a good way to quickly get your body into burning fat so that you can lose weight. Now, I know that I probably won't be on the keto challenge for life. Maybe, probably, possibly, I don't know. But what I will do is any products that I use, one thing I know for sure, matcha green tea is awesome. It is a good source of energy, and it helps you stay clear so you can focus on what you need to do. If you're the type of person that struggle with, being sleepy, and because it's hard when you're trying to do stuff and you feel tired, you feel sleepy, you feel restless. Matcha green tea will focus your attention, and it'll also give you a boost of energy without that drag that you get from coffee. Now I love coffee too. Don't get me wrong. I love my coffee now. But any products that I use, I'm gonna share those products. You can try them if you want. If you don't want that's up to you. But it's something to look at so you can see some things that, hey, can I add this to my life? Will it help me? Will it help me get closer to my weight loss goal? My and not so much just weight loss. Let's call this a new life, new me goal. Because when you start talking about weight loss, if you've had issues with weight gain and weight loss all your life, your body is going to start triggering itself. We're finna go on a yo-yo again. So 2 things that I don't say. I do not tell myself I'm going on a diet. I'll say I'm going to try a new life change. Because if I say the word diet, I might not even be hungry. The moment I say diet, I immediately get hungry. I don't even know why. I guess because I've tried so many different diets over my lifetime that my body gets triggered by that word. So, and I don't eat that much. I have hypothyroidism, so My body does not produce the hormones that I need to efficiently burn everything that comes into my body. But if I say the word diet, I start thinking about stuff that I don't even eat. I don't eat cakes, pies, cookies. I don't eat none of that stuff. Let me start talking about I'm finna go on a diet. I start craving that stuff. I start craving it like mad. So I don't use the D word. The D word is out of there. And I also try to stay away from I need to lose weight. I try to stay away from that sentence. I need to lose weight because it seemed like I get triggered when I say the D word diet and when I say I need to lose weight. It's almost like my body clicks and says, oh Lord, she's gonna starve us. So everything I do becomes sabotage because subconsciously my body has recognized the things that I've done in the past to try to get weight off of me. So I don't say I need to lose weight, and I don't say I'm on a diet. I say it's time to make a change in my life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a change in my life. I want to make a change for the better. In 6 months, I want to see a brand new me. I want to see a brand new me. I want to see the me that I've grown up with, that energetic, go getting person who is always ready to do whatever I got to do to make my life better. I want as many people as possible to join me so that not for me, not for YouTube, but for yourself. Because when you're lighter and you're leaner and you're happier and you're more energetic, you feel better. And that's what I'm looking for. I want to feel better. I can't do it with drugs because drugs only go so far. And I don't want them to pile on a bunch of drugs. I've tried that. I don't like being zombified and I don't like being sleepy all the time. I want to try it in a more natural and holistic way and try to just, get out, walk, and encourage myself to do things that I know will positively impact my body. All right, guys, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit. I love y'all so much. Everybody that showed up, I love you so much. Whether I have one person or 100 people, 1,000 people that come to my live, guess what? Every single one of y'all matter to me. I don't care how many people come to my live, even if it's one or a 1,000. All of y'all matter to me. All of you mean something to me because you took time out of your busy schedule, your busy day to spend a little time with me. And I appreciate you. Not only do I appreciate you, I pray for you, I uplift you, and I'm claiming victory for you. I'm claiming victory so we can all grow. I want to see all of us in 6 months, a year, so independent, so financially secure that we look back and we're like, man, I can't believe I came from that. But I thank God for the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm claiming. I'm encouraged, guys. I want y'all to get encouraged with me. I look forward to seeing y'all in my future lives, and I'm going to do better about scheduling because I know everybody has busy schedules. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Dee at Black Conspiracy TV, BAD TV. Thank you, guys. I love you. Y'all have a blessed and safe day and a wonderful week. All right, guys. Bye.